Hey everybody, welcome to Cast of Brass. And before we get on with the video, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you hit the subscribe button down there. Also hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when we upload right here on the channel. Also follow us over on Instagram, Facebook, and we're getting started with TikTok. We'll be getting more into that. All the links is right down in the description. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video. That helps us out here at this our small channel here at Cast of Brass. But now on with the video. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at a spinning reel. And what sets a spinning reel aside from any other, it's got a strike indicator on it. And I have had the opportunity to already use one of these reels. Randy with Cast of Brass has had one now for about a couple of years. I've seen it in action. He's taken everything from big hybrid down in Cherokee Lake in Tennessee to catfish, bass, you name it, and it's still going strong till today. And I liked it so much that he ordered one for me, and I thought I'd share it with you right here on the channel. But this is the box it comes in. It is by Yoshikawa. There's two models. There's the CY 2000, which is the smaller version, and the CY 3000, the one that I got, like the one that Randy owns. And it's got some info right on the side. I'll let you pause it and read that if you'd like to check that out. And over on this side right here, it's got all the info about the line, the weight, and how much each reel will hold. And that's pretty much about it on the box right here. And what comes in is like a little schematic. You get an extra spool with the reel. Okay, we got the reel out of the box, and I took the liberty to putting some line on it to show you how the strike indicator works. It's pretty much like any other spinning reel. You got right up here, this knob right here is the tension for when you're fighting a fish in. It's ambidextrous. You can switch the handle from left to right-handed. And then right down here on the bottom, you can flip the switch to make the handle roll backwards or lock it in the forward position. But what sets this spinning reel aside from all the other ones is the strike indicator, this knob back here and this lever right here that we're going to be talking about. Now, I do a lot of night fishing, whether I'm fishing from the shoreline of lakes or rivers at night with lanterns. We may be in a boat, whether with reels in the rod holder with shiners on them, going around the lake bank while we're casting up front. And it's good to have something like this, and that way you'll know when you get a fish on, you'll be able to hear that distinctive sound from this reel right here. And I've seen a lot of people, not myself, but I've seen people lose their reels before. They may not be paying attention when they're out there fishing, or their reel may be sitting out of the lantern light a little bit. And when they get that hit, I've seen reels shoot out like a rocket to never be got back. Now with this lever back here, when you want to make your cast, whatever kind of bait that you're using, you leave your bail shut, and all you got to do is just flip this up right here. That engages the strike indicator. Now, the knob back here, that puts tension on the spool up here. Whether you're using smaller bait for smaller fish, you can loosen this up right here, and it allows for easier spool of the line when a fish once gets on it. Now, if you're using big bait, like we use a lot of bluegill, big shad, big creek chubs and stuff, you can just turn this to the left, and that will put more tension on the spool right here. And that way you don't have to worry about your bait itself pulling line off the reel. But when you once get that hit from that fish, you will hear that distinct sound of that drag, and that'll let you know that you got a fish on. When you get to your reel, all you got to do is just flip this switch down. That disengages the strike indicator. That puts the tension back on to the front of your drag right here. You set the hook, and you're in business. You're fighting the fish. So it's really a simple setup. It's simple to use. Just flip this up. That engages strike indicator. When you once get a hit, just flip it down. That engages the drag in the front, and the fight's on. But I'm going to be putting this bad boy to use right here. I'll probably be putting 17 or 20-pound test braid on it for bass, catfish, whatever I may be using it for. But that is the spinning reel by Yoshikawa. I got a link right down in the description if you want to go check those reels out for yourself, guys. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you subscribe to our channel. Also give us a thumbs up. We would much appreciate that. And stay safe out there in the woods or on the water, whatever you may be doing outdoors. and we'll see you right here in the next one. Have a great day.